Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Rice, Ødegaard, Nakamba. Oh, that's a nice ball. He is through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Merino. Now Ødegaard. So nearly the perfect ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nakamba. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's onside. And it's great hit! He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Nakamba. Now it's Nakamba. Merino. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Nakamba. This might spell danger. And the flag has stayed down. It's a good run, that. Great timing. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Nakamba. Ødegaard was in no mood for any of that.
The attendance for this match was
running strong and purposeful.
71,550.
Merino. Now it's Townsend. White simply refused to be outdone there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nakamba. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could be danger here, and he's surging through. Shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
He's been picked out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Interesting ball. Townsend. It's Townsend! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
There's no flag.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And time is up. Arsenal are having to do with just a point on day one. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Okay, not the greatest result.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation. Havertz! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Another chance! That's a half-decent try.
Martinelli certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Odegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's found a way past. Oh! He's got to be quick to recover this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Merino. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambition.
In with a header! Gets good distance on it. More. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In for the follow-up. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Couldn't squeeze it through. Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Great hit! And it's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's in here! Header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rice. For Merino. White. Oh, good read. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Just off target.
Odegaard really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to...
Massive leap! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Odegaard. Always decent hit! It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
2 added
Driven
minutes has
forward.
been indicated.
Now he's off and running. Stood up well to him there. Saka. He's picked his way through. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good efforts, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now it's Martinelli. He is through here. Well, that Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, it's come loose. Merino. Mikel Merino carries the ball down the right.
71,550.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Havertz. Oh, great ball! No foul, says the referee. So, what can they make of this? Moore. Played out towards the right wing. Towering header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
White tries making a foray down the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Shackleton. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should.
He's got the shot away! He's got it all! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
After 84 minutes.
Not so much
is
sophistication
number
as
9.
doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Davis.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 14, number 35. Coming on the field, number 32.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen
2
out.
added minutes has been indicated.
Somewhat off target.
Davis.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story... Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, 2 giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of Hoyland! Defending of the desperate variety. And he's really put himself on the line here. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Havertz. Oh, now here's an interesting match. Can he put it away? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Wan-Bissaka and Garnacho, and he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's the...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Saka! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
McTominay, Menu, Garnacho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's found a way through. That's been drilled in. Merino. Menu. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gabriel for Merino. Now Ødegaard.
That was lovely, that.
Might be... And the finish!
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Saka, looking for the runner. Cross goes in there. Cleared without hesitation. Højlund. And the counter is on. Spread it left.
Rashford really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's managed to get free. Crosses it in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gets into some space. Menu. That has been slung wide. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rashford. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that is expertly dealt with.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Havertz. Odegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Rashford does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Martinez. Menu. McTominay. Not the most accurate pass. Odegaard.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Garnacho.
Oh, really well played.
That's a little off target. Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Diogo Dalot. Now it's Rashford. He has found a way through. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, well played. And that's it. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveler, especially here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's been cut out, well played. Somewhat off target.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
No way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving forward. He's picked his way through. Palmer. Saka. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cucurella. He could be in here. Palmer. He's got away. Palmer! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Merino. Forwards and with intent.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a key interception. Gallagher. Jackson. And Caicedo. Oh, good spread. There will be a throw-in. That has not gone well. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Chalobah, foot in.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Colwill. Badiashile. Now Colwill. Badiashile. Petrovic. Colwill. And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. He can get that clear. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Go in the second half? Ours, of course.
Well, it's been
Substitution.
an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Sterling. Palmer.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise
The
on now.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Palmer. He can run onto that. He's won it, tries a shot! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Tries the cut back. Danger averted for now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gabriel Jesus! It's Gabriel Jesus! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 4.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Is number 8. Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him
Fernandez.
is number 24.
So gently. Sterling, he has found the way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the pass is intercepted. Caicedo. Great work on the overlap.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chalobah. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fernandez.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Berger. Havertz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming. Gabriel Jesus. Odegaard.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Over to the left. He has found the way through. Fiddles it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary. Havertz. 15 minutes till half-time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Chance here to counter. Gabriel Jesus. That is a great pick out. He's through, now is he in? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank, and it's Redmond. Looking for options for movement. Engages and forces him off the ball. Interesting ball. Hits one! Now, it's come back out! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Berger. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and
He
personal.
could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The lightness of step, the
The
sharpness
attendance for
of
this
movement,
match was
the certainty of finish.
71,550.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Odegaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution in progress.
Havertz. Martinelli. Martinelli! And that has been clubbed away. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick.
Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's a sharp little ball here. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Taken back almost at once. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Such good technique.
Burnley do have a chance to counter here. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That is good alertness. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looking for the runner. Gabriel Jesus.
There will be 20
Odegaard.
minutes added time.
Redmond. Now it's Redmond. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaint. Well, good evening to you wherever you are. I think the first thing you'll notice here is a wonderful sense of occasion. That is very much the norm in this part of the world where the game has always held a special place in the hearts of many. Little hiccups on the way to these grounds as there is inevitably given the size of the crowd, but everything is in place now for what we hope on a fine evening will be a fine game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Locked in behind. Shooting chance! It's a promising position. Big header!